Have you ever pondered the intricacies of the Palestine issue? Today, we delve into this complex matter, retracing its origins and exploring its implications in the contemporary world. Our journey begins in the early 20th century, a time marked by the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire and the inception of British control over Palestine. This period witnessed the rise of Zionist movements advocating for a Jewish homeland in Palestine, sparking tensions with the Arab inhabitants of the region. Fast forward to 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan, aiming to divide Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. However, the plan was met with rejection from Arab countries, leading to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War and the establishment of the State of Israel. The Six-Day War in 1967 marked a turning point in the conflict as Israel seized the Gaza Strip, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem. These territories have since been the focal point of the dispute, with Palestinians striving for an independent state within these regions. Now let's turn our gaze to India, a nation that has maintained a long-standing and consistent position on the Palestine issue. In 1974, India became the first non-Arab state to recognize Palestine as the legitimate representative of the Palestinians. This recognition was elevated in 1988 when India acknowledged Palestine as a full state. India's support for Palestine continued under the Modi government, with Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj visiting Palestine in 2016 and the then Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas reciprocating the visit in 2017. India's stance remains firm, advocating for the establishment of an independent and viable Palestinian state living in peace alongside Israel. However, the conflict has escalated, with over 1,500 Gazans losing their lives in Israeli airstrikes. The siege has left over 2 million people without electricity and low on essential supplies, raising fears of mass starvation and deaths. To summarize, the Palestine issue is rooted in historical and political complexities, marked by territorial disputes, religious tensions, and international diplomacy. India's stance has been consistent in advocating for a peaceful resolution and the establishment of a sovereign, independent Palestinian state. Yet, the ongoing conflict and humanitarian crisis highlight the urgent need for effective negotiations and international intervention. As we conclude, remember that understanding such intricate issues requires patience, empathy, and a willingness to learn. Only then can we hope for a peaceful resolution that respects the rights and aspirations of all parties involved.